This is the psychiatric self-therapeutic project, as well as a self-improvement process. If you would like an introduction and a brief summary as to what we do here on the Ahn Rho Project, you can just check out my previous live streams for the past 3.5 years, straight up to January 2021. And we have all variety of different versions of how we break down the Ahn Rho Project into subdomains of life, sub-series, analogies, the concepts, the live streaming schedule, as well as the photography and all that jazz, including the copyright-free music. So that's all covered there, and we're just gonna dive right into the content for today. So what you see is what you get. If you take a look at the title, take a look on the stream, on the photographs, what you see. So I'm going to break down in the next maybe 30 seconds this stream's table of contents, maybe 3 portions to the stream, as 3-4 portions to the stream as usual. The first 5 minutes on photography, food, new stuff, nutrition, diet, pricing, costing, groceries, that kind of stuff, breakfast, some basic urgent essentials that you have to do just to survive. The second portion will be maybe about 5-6 minutes in. We're going to move on to something that's a little bit more active. So I'm going to remove the photographs, and then you're going to see I'm going to stand up and I'm going to move about the room. I break down the room into different regions, and you're going to see me kind of like shipping, receiving. I'm just going to clear out a lot of the physical items, so there's a lot of movement in that portion. And then finally, the last portion of the stream, maybe about the last, maybe 4 minutes or so, we will cover some abstract stuff. So relationships, money, finance, that kind of stuff that you can't really see. So I'm just going to be talking the last 4 or 5 minutes, and storytelling, relationships, things that are going down, like having to work overtime today. And that's all on the task list on the left-hand side right there, including some critical health issues I'm running into because I've been trying to do too much. And then after that, we'll deliver the take-home message. So that's what's to look forward to. And with that being said, covering the thing real, raw, and honest, this is the Ahn Rho Project. Let's begin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up this photograph right here. Okay, and you can see there's a variety of different products that I'm using, obviously, this morning. In fact, what I should do is get rid of the task list because you can't see it. Okay, there we go. So I have maybe about 15 photographs to run through real quick, but the most important thing is you can see Usana Health Sciences, My Smart Fiber G Booster, that's the brand, the product name, as well as Nutrimeal Pumpkin Spice. And I have never tried these before, even though they are my own products. So I'm trying them out right now, and I think the flavor is great. But the most important thing, and you can see right there, alongside of it, you also have the almond breeze, coconut water, and then the oatmeal that I set up. Usually I grind like ground cloves and seeds like that. Here's some more photographs, I guess. This is before it was microwaved, so you can see it's kind of powder, right? Good amount of protein, good amount of fiber being the most important part I need right now. We can see all this kind of stuff here. This is a very blurry photograph, but again, used it for a thumbnail. You can see that there's also supplements there that I usually take every morning. So obviously that's ignore the chat, by the way. That's just kind of bullshit right there. Bots. It's kind of unavoidable, I suppose. But you can see the supplements there. Procosa, Hepa Plus, stuff like that. I can get a better angle shot right here. So you can see on the left-hand side, again, all the supplements I'm taking right there. Yeah. And is there a way for me to get rid of the screen, get rid of the comments? If I can do that, if I can actually get rid of the comments, that'd be great. Doesn't seem to be a way, huh? Nah, that doesn't seem to be a way. Okay. Anyways, so we're just gonna continue down with the screenshots right here, and here again a close-up angle shot with all the, I guess, the powdered, the powdered protein mix from, again, Usana Health Sciences, pumpkin spice. Nice flavor, has a mix of cloves, nutmeg, and stuff like that, but it's a bit expensive, and so I really wouldn't be eating this today. The fact is, I've had a major health issue come up for the past week. I'm so constipated to the point that it's not the most appealing thing to talk about, but yeah, I had to be genuine about this, right? So I'm probably going to get something like appendicitis very soon if I don't take care of my guts and just take a shit. And it's been I've been going almost 5 times every single day, and it'd be a little bit every time, and it'd be horrible. So what I'm trying to do right now is basically flush my body, and I've been trying to eat, just bananas and stuff like that, but none of it's really working. So I tried using my own products, and it's too soon to say because this is the first time I'm trying it out, but it seems like it did help out this morning. And the best solution I have later on, I'm going to discuss probably when I pick up the groceries there today, is just get some prune juice. That's a strong, powerful laxative. You can get prune juice from like Walmart or whatever, no frills. So it's real cheap, real easy, but again, it just flushes your entire guts out. So that's breakfast this morning, and again, here's when it's microwaved. Okay, so I think that's all the photographs I think I have today for the oatmeal. No, we still have some more. Come on, just trying to get rid of them all. Oh, this is yesterday's stuff. That's no good. Yeah, and again, you can see the packaging. Now, one thing I should mention, actually, I forgot to say, is that, of course, they all have nutritional facts, and I didn't actually include them in the photography right here. So I should really have turned the Fibergy and the pumpkin spice Nutrimeal to the back and showed the nutritional facts and the ingredients and taken a snapshot of that, but I haven't done that. But that's alright, because I know that I'll be using these products again. I opened it, so I obviously have to consume it. Maybe tomorrow or the day after, I'll take a photograph of the nutrients, nutritional facts. And I could tell that also that there was like a Canadian side of nutritional facts, and as well as the US side, so they included 2 tables, and that was interesting. So here's a project summary right here in terms of photographs, and just for today, that ends the first segment. Okay, so moving on, let's start moving around on stream here. So I'm directing the camera right now to region D1, and turn to the side here, we have region A7. So region A is this entire, and then section 7 of region A is kind of this laptop area right here next to the supplements, and that's region D over there, just kind of this entire walled off walking space with the beds up to the mattress. This is D1, and that is, I have to say, I planned on using this for packaging my lunch, but it's probably not gonna happen because, like I said, I have to clear my guts, and even though I eat prebiotic bread and stuff like that, and flaxseed and stuff like that, because of the stress that's been accumulating over the past couple of days, it hasn't worked. I haven't been able to go to the washroom properly. I've been able to go every single day, multiple times, but it was kind of forced, and that's not good. So this is all, I guess I'll have to discard it. It's all just going to break it down, recycle it, and take out the plastic, and that would be for the trash bin. So trash, litter, and recycle. Now we have on the side here, this is something else I was trying to drink yesterday, tried to clear my guts. I didn't actually have anything for dinner, so not good at all, but I couldn't eat anything. That's how bad it's become. If I eat anything, I feel like I'm almost gonna throw up, vomit. So that's how bad it's become. I'm trying to juggle caregiving and this project and the domestic household issues and a full-time job, and this project and a new side business and research, all that kind of stuff. It's just getting to me, and I haven't been taking care of my health. And then had the relationships with my cousin, career pivot, other people hitting me up, my godmother, volunteering as well. Oh my god, it's everything, and then I have commitments to my colleagues at my workplace, and I mentioned already that I'm working overtime today. So in addition, I'm going to take off, this is going to be recycled. I'm going to take this, put this all inside this bag with the supplements and everything, and I'm going to take it out to the trash. It's all recycles. Gotta break it down afterwards. Okay, aside from this, I'm going to turn to the side over here, and so I've decided what I need to do with these 2 bottles here. Like I said, these are mostly again, more supplements, but I'm almost finished with them. This one's empty, and I keep one typically for my clients as a sample to show them, but I don't need both of them because I already have 2 of these bottles. So I've decided that this one's going to go up there into region C1, so the closet region C, and this one over here, since I already have enough, when I finish it, there's like 1 capsule left. I'm going to discard this, so it'll be also for recyclables. Okay, and so that's everything for the physical portion of the stream. Just gonna catch that. And now I gotta say, let's move on to the task list. So let's sit down. Okay, so here's the task list, right? And we got about 4 minutes left. I just want to say that I probably can't cover them in too much detail, which is a pretty standard. I have a lot of stuff that obviously cannot be covered in just say 5 minutes per stream, and so I'll do some highlights. Some main things here I can see here, a cluster from 676 straight down to 678 and 680. Has a lot to do with, like I said, constipation issues and stuff like that. I remember doing research into hernia and appendicitis. Again, that's just kind of my background because I'm from biomedical science, and that BSc. And so even then, without it, I didn't study that during my bachelor's. That was just something that I did afterwards. I take genuine interest into your health. I think you should as well. And so I know it's urgent that I should really take care of my digestive system right now, especially my excretory tract. And so like I said, prune juice, bananas, gonna go and try to just clear. I'm just gonna use my last resort, which is prune juice, and that always works. It flushes absolutely everything out. It's just extremely unpleasant. Okay, the next thing above that, I also plan on resigning now. I think it's gonna happen in the next 10 days from the workplace, and it's stunning to say this because there's a pandemic situation outside. I'm absolutely grateful and appreciative of the fact that I do have a job and an income and source of income that is steady and stable. However, I've just been holding them back so much, and it's affecting my health. That's one of the main reasons why I've been deteriorating for the past 8 months at least, is because I just really have not been able to meet the commitments to my colleagues, and they are fantastic people. I mention this all the time. They're amazing people. Can't go into it, but they really have taken me under the wing. It's a very family, community-oriented company. It's just, and I haven't been able I'm not up to chops. I'm not there. I'm not at their standards. I would say these are the top 1% in terms of character, not in success, but character. Like that's how you define success, I would suppose. People who are hardworking, disciplined, who put their family first. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of company. That's the kind of folk that I'm working with here, and I really let them down. And it's not doing me any good to be here, and it's not doing them any good to try and work with my faults and my insecurities and all the things that I've been weighed down on. I carry too much baggage from my past 3 decades, especially from just a very dilapidated domestic household. Yeah. So with that being said, that's that, and I intend on claiming sick leave one of these few days, because it's true, I am actually kind of sick with the whole I'm experiencing nausea and vomiting, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to reach a tipping point. But even if I don't, I'm going to claim it anyways then, because it'll give me a reason to say, hey, I can't do this anymore, and I'm just holding you guys back. And so yeah, the tipping point is here. So that being said, the last thing you can see in the title, nothing matters, just do, don't think. If I already know what I have to do, then just do it and don't think. And that's something that I always tend to do. I overthink. So with that being said, I'll deliver a take-home message now, and that is to take care of your health. What is it, right? Take care of your health, your finances, I do this every single live stream. Make sure you become a strong, disciplined, responsible individual. Not to preach, just something that I'm trying to practice myself. And so I hope that you share this understanding with me, that you can't really help or be of use to any or a benefit to any of the people that you care for unless you can stand on your own 2 feet, unless you are a strong, independent individual. And with that being said, this is the Ahn Rho Project, and I hope to see a better version of you as well as myself in the next live stream tomorrow morning. Take care, and this is Ahn Rho signing out. Ciao.